Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrology Gemini, March 11, 2022. Discussions and musings can be notable and helpful today. The pieces of a puzzle might come together mentally. The day inspires your interest in others and increases your desire for cooperation. The moon spends the day in your communications sector, stirring your curiosity and opening up opportunities to connect and put your feelers out for ideas and potential interests. You seem to gravitate to pleasant outlets for expressing yourself. You might also help out a friend with creative advice. Getting your message across comes more easily. People hear you and want to know what you think. It's best to avoid taking on too much, whether it's too much information, too many interests, or overloading communications. You're using your almighty language to get your point across, and it seems to be working. Whether you're single or already romantically attached, the moon's conjunction to your celestial ruler Jupiter via your curious third house of communication, thought process, and immediate surroundings is not only bestowing you with the confidence and optimism you need but also magnifying things to work in your favor. The moon will also sextile Mercury in your sign, and the messenger planet already governs your committed seventh house of agreements, compromise, and significant others. Again, you've got lots to say, so let's hear it. Tone, turf, and timing are learned skills. As Mars has squared Jupiter all week, you may have had some difficulties knowing when to speak up at work. Either your internal monologue races or your outward expression of feedback trails off. You may find that it is difficult to voice your input if colleagues do not seem open or supportive. Since the moon is in individualistic Aquarius today, you are encouraged to get in touch with your inner monologue. Consider writing down your perspective or a list of pros and cons to streamline your process before speaking up. As Venus, the planet of money, moves into her final 10 days in direct motion, she is slowing to a crawl, and by the time she turns retrograde will be at a standstill. While this means that income matters might not be moving forward as fast as you would like them to, as she slows, Venus and the laws of attraction are not only becoming more potent, but are gearing up to focus more on untapped income potential. Your energy is quite infectious. In private, you finally get around to tackling projects you'd put off for a long time, and your family is really pleased. Should you want to make some changes in the house or renovate it, this is an ideal time. Your ideas will be met with approval and others will be pleased to help out. Invite your friends, have a renovation party, and spend time with your loved ones. You have to accomplish a couple of boring things today, but the hours should fly by. That's the great thing about having a crush on someone. It makes it easy to zone out and just let the activity take care of itself. Give way to your feelings, get out and about, socialize and survey the scene. Your open-minded nature make this is an ideal opportunity to be adventurous, to discover new places and people. Don't allow yourself to be distracted from following your dreams, or you'll only be left feeling frustrated and uncertain. Creating your list of healthful practices may mark a turning point in your life. Here are some items that are probably on your list: drinking plenty of water, getting adequate rest, eating fruits and vegetables, and undertaking daily exercise of some kind. Once you begin to identify for yourself the practices you want and need in your life, you will be better able to find opportunities to fulfill them. It's important you think of things that appeal to you on some level, rather than listen to your friends. Your health is a personal matter. Welcome to an ambitious day. If someone comes to you for a loan today, it's not going to be too surprising. The essence of this day is about money and the making of it. Problems surrounding income will be prominent, and many consider making significant changes to their careers. You'll need to take your own needs and financial situation into consideration before lending out monies to someone else. Further, you'll need to consider whether this is okay where that particular person is concerned. Early today, you could find yourself a bit tense or pressured, or in a situation of having too many balls up in the air. Too many choices can feel overwhelming, but the day advances more smoothly. With the moon's move into your home and family sector for a couple of days, you can be a little more withdrawn and cautious. There has been a stronger focus on the mental world in the last couple of days, and now, you begin to crave more downtime. Still, you want to be productive, and fortunately, you're very resourceful today. You're ready to make the most of what you have, but you also desire just a little more. Your confidence is strong in your ability to get things done and take good care of yourself and others. Someone might recognize your commitment. Focusing your attention can be a relief. Your tarot reading for today. Judgment, the Hanged Man and the Fool. The draw is very positive today. It announces a positive end to the month of March on all fronts. Professionally, you should finally turn the corner you have been waiting for so long. At the family level, very positive developments could start to show in the coming days, in a totally unexpected way. The cards are surprising. They indicate a profound renewal and a new cycle, in which the character on the card is happy and fulfilled. It is great to see such a good draw. It's not every day that so many positive cards are united in the same draw. It is even exceptional. Did you realize that? You are really lucky. A bright sunny future is awaiting you, with positive vibes on all sides. Your great, friendly personality allows you to turn the wheel in the right direction. Luck is going to take hold of you and not let go for a very long time, so it's time to revive the old projects you buried for lack of motivation and opportunity. So take advantage of the coming days of March to enjoy life and the surprises it has in store for you. Trust your instincts and follow your desires. You will have new insights, forge ahead, have success after success and satisfaction after satisfaction. In short, your life will take a new direction. This is the message that the cards sent to you today. Our eyes in the sky. An especially cosmic day is here, as the stars above us engage in a dazzling heavens dance. Quiet time spent in reflection is highly recommended because the moon opposes Neptune later in the morning, making us all overly emotional wrecks. This also brings even more chances that you'll simply have the wrong idea about everything. Be careful also not to over-idealize anyone. Someone could easily take advantage of you if you put too much trust in them. Later in the evening, the moon trines Pluto, and you may not be able to see how much influence people you admire have over you. Be careful and make sure that they aren't manipulating you. This would be an ideal day to have a psychic reading or therapy session because it could expose secrets from past lives or reveal things from your subconscious. Because this is an inquisitive transit, you might find yourself wanting to discuss psychology as well. Ask questions, but be careful not to seem obsessive about it. You aren't the only one who isn't perceiving everything exactly right. With the moon in critical perfectionist today, you might be harder on yourself and the people around you more than usual. There's nothing wrong with having high expectations, but when you veer into extreme negativity, that's when the problems start. If you're a boss or parent, be very careful what you say to your employees. Your words have a big effect on people today, and you have the ability to crush dreams with your criticism or lift spirits with your encouragement.